Hi, I'm Rob, and today I like to show you a different way of producing fast and simple a four-facet spiral drill bit. You see a lot of fancy jigs on the net, and they are all made with milling machines, probably. And this is then a more simple way, which is achievable for many people with not so many tools. And that's what I like to show you today. Well, this is then the four-facet drill. As you see, this is the secondary grinding, and this is then the primary grinding. And it's all feasible on this jig, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Here's another one. I hope you can see it. And you grind it in a way in 4 stages. And that's what I'm going to show you on this jig. Take always care that the cutting edge of the drill is horizontal towards the stone. And do your first grind. Then we get the other one, place it horizontal and make the first grind. Then we go for the secondary grind. You let it rest, the crankshaft, let's say, to the base plate. And then, because you already adjusted it, you keep the cutting edge of the drill horizontal towards the stone and make your secondary grind. The other way as well, horizontal. And that's really important. It has to be horizontal, your cutting edge. And there he is, the secondary one. Now, what is now important is the angle what your grinding stone makes with the drill, and I'm gonna show you that. Okay, now we get an explanation for the second facet. The angle of the second facet, you can change it by going higher or lower on the stone, provided that the crank angle here stays the same. So if that stays the same, and that depends how far it can lean back or it can go down to your base plate. If not, if it's too less, just remove a little bit with a file, half round file, out of your base plate or whatever. Anyway, enough, and also the steepness of the stone, enough that you achieve your secondary angle, you know. So if you climb higher up on the stone with your whole grinding table and you go more up the stone, it gets more steep, and when you go more low, it diminishes. So that's where you have a bit with trial and error, you have to adjust that. So that goes about the grinding table, more up or more down, more up, steeper, down, lower. So try to adjust it, adjust, that sort, until you have the right angle. If you have the right angle and you're satisfied with the result, you can do more drills. Then it's set for 100, 200, whatever drills. So it's a pretty easy way. And of course you have to eyeball it constantly, that you don't take off too much from one side or the other side. If you don't feel so much like doing it out of your hand, this is maybe a way to go. Well, here you see then a close-up of the base plate. These two incisions, this one and this one, this is the 118 degrees cutting angle, and this is the 136. And this little tip corresponds with the pivoting point over here. So this is then my adjustment for today for the 136 degrees. I use, especially with 4 facet drills, I rather prefer to use for plate and that sort of stuff the 136, because that's not such a sharp angle from the cutting tip, the attack of the cutting tip. It's more gentle, so it doesn't pull itself through the material, and that's why I choose then in this case for these drills then the 136. Well, this is a shot from the underside of the base plate, and here you can see how it's really mounted on the grinding table, the table of the grinding machine. And I hope it gives you a bit of an idea. Well, I hope it was a clear video for you. And I leave in the description a few links how to make the jig and drawings of the jig. Anyway, I want to leave it with this. And thank you for watching, and maybe till the next time. Bye bye.